What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? This is TD Fins Talk, y'all. Y'all already know what time it is. I am back at it, guys. But I have some amazing news. But before I give the amazing news, I want everybody to go ahead and check in. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Thank you all for your love. Thank you for your support. This is the home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. And I see everybody starting to pour in. You're not going to be disappointed. I'm so glad y'all are here. We're gonna wait till we get a TD has a reveal tonight that I want to let everybody know about. It's gonna be huge. You all are gonna be excited, and it's all for you all. I have a huge reveal. So we're gonna wait till we get about 50 people in the room, and it'll happen, guys. We're already up to almost 30. What's up, guys? Let me see here. Let me see what you guys are talking about. We're at 34, guys. We'll get there. Yo, what's the news? Hey, man, it's gonna be exciting. Pop presents. Uh, you'll see, man. You will see. You're gonna be excited about it yourself, man. You hit 2,900. I have. Oh man, let me check that out right now. 2,900. Man, here we were on the live stream last week. Yes, you're right. Right on the dot. 2,900. We got 40 people in the room, y'all. Um, Oh man, yo, I'm hyped. That's what I'm talking about. Fins take. You better be, baby. Woo! Congrats. Hey, it ain't about the 2,900 though, guys. That's not what I came to talk to you all about. I got bigger news, bigger, crazy news. You guys won't even breaking news. Yes, this is breaking. You all won't even believe it, man. I have crazy news. It has nothing to do with the Dolphins personnel, but it has something to do with TD and the Dolphins. We're about to get into it, guys. We got 53 in the room. Man, it's kind of crazy. I think we can actually get to about 65, and we're about to get there, guys. Let us hear it, TD. Man, listen, guys. So I'll preface it a little before I actually give it to you. So y'all know how after the Miami Miracle, my reaction. Basically, I'll go ahead and tell y'all. Okay, so my reaction basically was hilarious, I guess. A lot of people felt that the reaction was hilarious. I thought it was funny after I saw myself again. It actually did make me laugh. But, it went through its little course of the internet. People used it in memes and all type of stuff. So it was pretty cool. A lot of people hit me up. Our subscriber base grew quite a bit. It was just an exciting time. And what I love more is just bringing Dolphin fans to the channel. So we're just getting more and more Dolphin fans. So time goes by, and the Miami Dolphins organization contacts me, and they basically see my reaction, and they say, "Hey, do you mind if we use it? Not a problem at all. Go ahead and use it." And that's what you saw with the Miami Dolphins actual release of that video with me in it and all the other people to mash up, which was pretty cool in itself. But very shortly after, CBS Sports have also contacted me. So this is the great news, guys. CBS Sports also contacted me. And NFL Today, which airs every single week before the game on CBS, NFL Today. Oh, I appreciate that, man. It is nice, man. It's a nice one. The wife took care of me on this one. This is nice. But they contacted me and they basically said, we love to work with you. We saw your reaction and you capture what we call a true Dolphin fan. So it's kind of crazy. Today, a few gentlemen actually flew out to where I live. And I'll put it like this. I'm going to be a part of the pregame show, okay? I will be a part of the pregame show. So when we're on our live stream, I'm probably going to be streaming early. So anybody at home watching the game, just go ahead. Make sure that you tune in to CBS. Well, if you're watching the game, just turn the game on. It's the pregame show of the game. 90%. It looks like 90% of the country is also going to see this game. So a lot of people are going to be watching the pregame, and I'm going to be a part of it. And trust me, TD represents Miami. Okay, I do my part, and we're going to get the recognition we deserve, baby. We're going to get the recognition that we deserve. So y'all have to tune in to the pregame show. It's going to be awesome, man. It came out, film crew and everything. To my humble abode, it was pretty exciting. And thank those CBS guys for the opportunity. And the guys that they had down here, they were just amazing guys. These are some amazing guys. So shout out to what they're doing over at CBS. I mess with CBS for life. Love you guys. All right, guys, but you gotta tune in. This is gonna be even hype because I'm gonna figure out a way where we can watch it. I'm watching it. I'm giving my reaction of my of everything that we're gonna be doing, and it's not just a hi and nothing. No, listen. It should be something very, very, very fun. And I am exhausted right now, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you all. I am exhausted. Last night, I think I went to sleep at 4:30 a.m. and woke up at 5:30 a.m. as I always do. Help get the kids ready for school, doing all that stuff. And I literally got 1 hour of sleep. And we worked hard today, probably about 3.5 hours. And when it got the babies and everything, and as soon as I got home, as soon as 6 o'clock came, I just crashed. I crashed. I've been knocked out, and I woke up because the babies were crying, and they had just got home with mom. She had took them out, and I said, "Oh my gosh, I need to do a video. I need to talk with my peeps and let them know what's going on. Why I haven't been as active these last two games, but this is going to be exciting, guys. I mean, yeah, I was excited. I'm gonna be honest. Let me tell you a little funny story about it. So when they contacted me, I'm like, the internet can be unforgiving. Let's just be honest, y'all. The internet can be unforgiving. I'm like, man, this must be one of those Patriot fans that's contacting me and they trying to get my address and my information. I'm like, I'm not going for that. I had to become a detective. My wife was like, no, we got kids. We want a safe family. We don't want nobody coming here trying to mess with us. That's not what this is for. So I called CBS, made a few phone calls, got some verifications, and it all made sense. And I was still skeptical until they actually showed up. They showed up, flew in with the equipment and everything. And when I saw the guys, I was just like immediately, wow, this is actually happening. This is pretty cool. Everybody's going to love this on the channel. So that's the great news, guys. We're going to get the recognition that we deserve because y'all know I represent my team. You know I represent my team to the fullest. There shouldn't be any question about that. We all know TD represents his team because he loves his team, just like I love every single one of you all. But thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. This is huge news. I'm excited about it just to be able to rep my team and rep them the right way. Rep them the right way, man. So we shall see, man. Let me see. Miami has a bright future. Yes, we do, baby. Yes, we do. Man, you was the best fan Sunday, no joke. Appreciate that jersey. LOL. I knew they was coming. No, and I actually got some other contacts, even back with the Dolphin organization. I almost forgot about this. An opportunity to do some things with them as well. It's just being the distance of where I live and stuff like that. It might be an issue, but we'll figure it out. It's just exciting times for this channel overall. Exciting times for us to be able to get some good content that we can appreciate about our team, man. That's what's up, man. And it's not coming just through TD Fans Talk, but now on a national level. That's amazing, man. About 90% of the country is going to see this game. This is the premier game, Miami Dolphins versus the Minnesota Vikings. About 90% of the country is going to see this one. Dallas, Texas, Indianapolis Colts, they're going to be in a whole nother place. Their cities will see theirs, but outside of that, man, this is going to be huge. Tell them to run the ball. Airborne, man, oh my gosh. Something about this season, though. There's something about this season where it's like, I don't know. It's like, okay, we're not gonna make this miracle run. It's like in the back of your head, that altar of your real fanhood, that alter ego of it. Well, I mean, we're not gonna make a run for the Super Bowl and do nothing crazy special like that, but we can do something at the end. But then it's this feeling in you that just imagine winning out, being feared in the playoffs, and actually winning a first playoff game and winning a second one and going to the AFC Championship. Just that alone. Just imagine. Let me tell you, let me tell you what I think is giving me that feeling too. Tannehill look good, guys. I'm just keeping it real. The way, I mean, look at the guy play. Look at the guy play. Look at him. Look at what he's doing. Look at this guy play, man. He is looking good. He really is. Tannehill's playing elite football. When that ball leaves his hand, it's not like, oh, what is this going to be? When that ball leaves Tannehill's hand, oh man, been a long. I'm telling y'all, I ain't get no sleep, man. I'm sorry, no sleep whatsoever. When Tannehill, when that ball leaves his hand, though, you just feel confident. I don't say because he don't throw many incompletions, and when it is incomplete, here's what's been crazy about it, especially the Patriots game. Here's what's even more crazy about it: when he did throw an incompletion, it hit the receiver's hands. Like 3 of them, I know it was good defense. It like kind of hit their hands, but the defender was all right there. But the defender wasn't gonna make no play for no pick or nothing because it was perfectly thrown. Just great defense, bat downs and stuff. And I remember it was one in the game where even the commentator said the receiver got to catch that one, and it wasn't a bang bang situation. It was in their hands. I was impressed, and I know I'm a Tannehill fan, but I was impressed. I was impressed. I've been impressed at what we saw the last 3 weeks. I've been impressed. Don't forget the Colts game. Technically, we took the ball out of his hands. And if you see what he did the last 2 games in late game situations, I appreciate your fans up, DB. Thanks for the love, man. Good stuff, TD. But if you look at what he's done in the last 2 games in late time situations, crunch time 2 weeks ago, 6 minutes left, crunch time, got it done. We had stalled out, not his fault. Penalties and I think we even had an offensive wire pass interference. But we had stalled out, and it was like, Tannehill, man, we're going to need you. This is going to have to be a big drive. He stood up and gave us a big boy drive. Touchdown, and down the field, too. Ain't no long pass interference that got us up there. Tannehill moved us down the field. I mean, a balanced game with the run game, too. But he made 3 or 4 big throws in that drive. Big throws. And you see this Patriot game, you would expect Tannehill look good. Tannehill look good. Now we're going through a lull period. And Tannehill comes back and look good, but it's still a little lully. You would expect that. But what we saw, Tannehill out the gate, touchdown. 3 games in a row. The Dolphins hadn't done it in so long before that, and Tannehill comes back the first 3 games, end zone, end zone, end zone. End zone, end zone, end zone on the first drive. Do you know how non-existent that is for the Miami Dolphins in history? Do you know how non-existent that is? Us getting up out front, and it's not our defense doing it. Us jumping out there, touchdown, first drive, let's go. Do you know how, man, adding that element to the game? Do y'all know what that does? The opposing team, we already down. The opposing team, if they think they better, all right, we're going to be playing today. This ain't no cakewalk. We've been setting the stage. Tannehill has been setting the stage. Literally. It's crazy. Y'all got to see this, man. See what I see. I mean, that's why a part of me, this season might be more special than we think. And we just don't know it yet. I know tomorrow will be a good indication. We come out, we lose. It's like, oh my gosh, here we go. But okay. I know that's what most Dolphin fans will do. And most of them, if we lose, see, this is what I'm talking about with this team. I'm just done. I can't deal with it. And let Tannehill throw a pick or two. Tannehill's trash. I don't know, but whatever. But what I'm saying, guys, this man has actually played some great football. Tannehill's played some great football. Getting the first score of the game. He had Brady out there. All right. Brady comes out, does his thing. And you just said, come on, real Miami Dolphin fans, we've been through so much to know that most of y'all was at home. All right, when are we gonna stall? When is our drive gonna stall? We come back out, bam, let's play football. It was some lulls here and there, but it looked promising, man. It looked promising. We were back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Shout out Steve. Oh, my homie Steve. What's up, Steve, man? What's up, bro? I'm going to hit you up later, man. I appreciate the donation. Next time, give us a message, man. One of the true Dolphin fans, baby. Shout out to my homie Steve, man. What's up, man? I'm going to hit you up for sure. Guys, man, exciting times for the team. Exciting times, man. I'm going to be honest, this has just been a week, man. It's just been a week. When I kind of knew it was going to go down Wednesday, late in the evening on Wednesday, but still skeptical with the with being a part of the pregame show, I was like, are these guys really going to show up to my house? I mean, it just happens like that, guys. Hey, we want to work with you. We want to fly a crew out, do this, do that. It happens fast. Thursday comes, I'm like, oh man, I'm about to have some strangers here. Let me make sure, I got my stuff together. I don't want no craziness popping off. Everybody be like, what happened to TD? What happened to TD? Nah, ain't wasn't no problems whatsoever, man. But man, it turned out to be a great thing. Those guys showed up this morning, and it was nothing but love from the first handshake, man. So nothing but love. It was an amazing opportunity, and I can't wait for y'all to see it because you should really, really, really enjoy it. And I don't even know what the finished product right now is totally going to be as far as how they're going to place this or place that, but one thing I can tell you, it should be very entertaining and exciting, especially for TD Fans Talk, because the home of the real Dolphins fans. I'm saying the new Miami Dolphins. TD gonna have 3K subs by Sunday. Before the game, I'm sure. I'm sure, man. I have to finish my essay, but thanks, TD. The news, I'll be on for the game. Appreciate you, Pop Presents. Airborne 2, TD got famous. Oh, man. I ain't famous, man. I ain't famous, but I will be. Nah. All right, TD, are they going to give you any cash for being on TV? Well, actually, they've already given me an advance of about 18 million, and I'm gonna. No, man, this is something I wanted to do off top. Just hey, guys, I love the opportunity, and we linked up, man. It's good for them. It's good for us over here. At the end of the day, these are those opportunities to reach more Dolphin fans. Man, is this the opportunity to reach more Dolphin fans? Almost 90% of this country is going to be watching that game. Do you know how many Dolphin fans are literally like, oh, I love watching my team, but I don't know anything else out there that talks about it. Right here on YouTube, you got a family of Dolphin fans, especially this channel, the real Dolphin fans, man. David Holtz, shout out to you for the donation, man. Congratulations, brother. Well deserved. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you for that, man. Appreciate the love, appreciate the support, man. All y'all do is show me love. Your donations, all it does is help this channel, help us grow, help us have more opportunities to get more inside information, different things like that. So thank you all, whoever donated in the super chat down below. I appreciate your love. I really do. I appreciate your support. It's all fun, and I appreciate you all actually giving to the cause. So thank you so much. Let me see here. David Hope, that's especially for you. Steve, man, my homie, that's definitely for you, bro. And Fins Up DB. Thank you guys, man. Appreciate the love. Let me see. TD, congratulations, my brother. You deserve this. Make us proud and show out, brother. Fins Up. I know, man. It's gonna be amazing. TD, don't forget us little people when you get famous and make your millions. Hey, we family, man. Don't forget that. So you shouldn't even have to worry about anything like that ever, man. What's up, Justin Jones? Call Shannon and say, shut up. Listen, man, Shannon won't take my call. Shannon Sharp won't take my call. And I like Shannon. I told y'all I like Shannon. Shannon ain't going to take my call because Shannon going to get that business. Big time, man. Michael Mitchell, congrats, TD Fins up. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate that, man. What's up, Adam? If you don't live in South Florida, then you are not really a Dolphin fan. Listen, man, y'all hear the biggest fake news. All right, we spotted fake news on TD Fins Talk by Ryan L. But Ryan the homie, man. I'm new here and want a day love the. Oh, sorry. I'm new here and want a day love the channel. Hello from Canada. Nash One. Shout out to Nash One, guys. He's announcing he's new here, but he loves the channel, and I'm glad that you love the channel. It's gonna be a fun journey to us winning the Super Bowl, guys. We're gonna win a Super Bowl. Listen, and I'm not if it don't happen this year, but our near future is gonna win a Super Bowl. But I'm thinking so much bigger than that, man. We have an opportunity to go ahead and build a dynasty. And I know some people are like, what's up with this guy? He's talking dynasty, and we're a mediocre team. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. You know nothing about this team. You just watch on Sunday, and you know nothing about this team, the personnel, the players we have on injury. Don't care about the fact that they're injured. Just saying the players in general that we do have on injury. You don't know the weapons we have on this team. We have never, since forever, had the quarterback you need, the running back tandems you need, and the receivers you need, and we're loaded at it. We know our first line of business is fixing the offensive line. And I have the full confidence since this has been the most glaring year out of any year ever, okay? And I know we've actually had some worse years, but this is more glaring because there's no question, nobody's questioning Tannehill anymore. So they know, okay, this guy just continues to prove, all right, we will give him the benefit of the doubt and realize it is 100% the line of scrimmage. So we will fix the line of scrimmage. But we got our quarterback, we got our running back tandems, and we got our wide receivers. We got our wide receivers, man. And let's fix that O-line. You don't know what this offense here, this offense here, this offense here. Man, come on, man. It's for the next few years alone, it's going to be very explosive when that line gets fixed. Very explosive. The Dolphins will be scoring 30 points on a regular. In the tight end position, that's something that has to evolve, but the way we're using them right now to help block a lot more and be a decoy, going deep, pulling a safety and a linebacker, allowing the outsides to be single coverage. Those little dig routes and comeback routes that we're starting to run a lot with the big body receivers. I'm not worried about the tight end position. Of course, we can get better production, but I'm not worried about it. It's not hurting us. It's actually still benefiting us, but not in the way that we want to see. We just get enamored about Gronk and be like, we want to see our tight end get in the end zone a lot. Listen, guys, about 7 teams out of 32 in the league actually utilize the tight end like that. It's not many teams at all that utilize their tight end like that. And that's because they have those generational players, those Gronks and those guys, those Reeds, all those guys. That's why, okay? But the offense is, man, if you look at our roster and forget having talent on paper, but they got to perform, they're all proven. They're all proven. You can't tell me Frank Gore ain't proven. Bolden is technically proven from New England. Made some amazing plays on runs with them. And Drake is the one that's actually, to me, with the least experience, even though Bolden, he's, to me, still the least experienced to me, as far as competitiveness, playing in tough situations, but he's the third wheel. You can't tell me we don't have it. You can't tell me Tannehill isn't balling right now. You can't tell me that Kenny Stills ain't a baller. Devontae Parker, who should have been playing a lot sooner. Y'all remember, agent called Gates out, but hey, I'll just leave that alone. I keep throwing that out there every time I talk about him because it's worth being noted. All right? Devontae Parker, who is playing good football. Like, Do y'all see how oh my gosh, do y'all see how the tides have changed? Think about 7 weeks ago, how the world was treated, the Dolphin world was treating Devontae Parker. That bum gotta go. That bum gotta go. That's what we were saying. He first flight out. Get rid of him. Matter of fact, we don't need nothing back. Try to get a draft pick if you can. Y'all, come on, man. Boy, have the times changed. I ain't heard a negative thing about Devontae Parker in 3-4 weeks. Nothing. Even from myself. And you got to sit back and recognize, man, I remember I was even mad at him. I was really mad at him. But all this time, Adam Gase, man. But that's all right, Gase. You get a pass. He's playing good football. Look like y'all in a good place. That's all that matters. I ain't finna stir up problems. But we got to remember our history now. Because if this play out in the future, in off season, the next year, it might answer the questions for us of why the team did this or why Parker did that or whatever it may be. Something to think about long term. Because it can affect certain things. He keeps balling. Next thing you know, we want to offer him a different contract. Are they going to consider it's all kind of stuff. But anyway, Kenny Stills, guys, you can't tell me he ain't certified. Devontae Parker is officially certified in my book. A healthy Devontae Parker, just like Tannehill. When he healthy, there's no question about it. Come on, man. Good old faithful Amendola, who's still under contract for next year, our choice. Good old faithful, that's what I call him. He's the Frank Gore of the receivers. That's how I look at it. Yeah, ain't the Hall of Fame version, but y'all know what I mean. You can't tell me. Albert Wilson is technically a sleeping giant. Albert Wilson is a sleeping giant in this league. Matter of fact, I'll go out on a limb to say we might not have Albert Wilson before Albert Wilson might be the first receiver out the door. Because his value start looking greater than what we pay him. He came to the Miami Dolphins, and now it's like, this guy can actually be a star, period. This guy can be a star. But we brought him in on a 2-year. He wasn't being utilized fully where he was. Albert Wilson can be a 1,000-yard receiver in the slot. Running a lot of reverses, running a lot of sweeps, running intermediate routes, crossing routes. He can be a 1,000-yard slot. That's why I say he might be the first one out, because that's what it's about. People think it's about what you lose, but it's what you gain. You take a player like Albert Wilson, you only paid that much money for, you got him for 2 seasons, you might win a Super Bowl next year or something like that. And you got him for the low. Now he's a free agent. Before he become a free agent, right before that period open, let's trade his rights. Let's go. Let's trade him. And find somebody who will offer him the money because they want him before everybody else gets to him. He's an asset. Just like Landry. We're not going to pay you $14 million a year, $15 million a year. We're not going to. Let's get that through our heads, Dolphin fans. You don't pay that kind of money for a receiver. So the general fan out there that knows nothing about salary cap, you don't understand paying certain positions more than a certain amount can start to cripple your team in other areas. In a receiver, you don't pay that type of money to. I don't care if it's Odell Beckham, in my opinion. Some people say, well, that elite top 3 maybe. No, I don't care. TD don't pay more than $12 million for a receiver. You just don't. You know why? If you scouting good enough, you can find your Albert Wilsons where teams not utilizing that talent. You can find your Jakeem Grants around the league. You can find your good old faithful Amendolas. And you can overpay them and it's still a lot less than the 12 million, 13, 14, 15 million that you would have paid the receiver. You gotta be smart. People, all they want to do is look at names. It's so funny how we're more successful without the names. We're more successful without the names. And then if you look at the games where y'all know we should have won, we are way more successful without the names. We ain't doing no better against the run, actually a little better than when Sue. especially Sue's last season. Believe it or not. Believe that or not. Come on, man. It's Jarvis Landry. Literally, truth be told, Albert Wilson's production as a Dolphin looks more effective than Jarvis Landry's production as a Dolphin. Facts. Facts. I ain't talking about Landry trying to be the guy and with the Browns and that's that. In this offense, he couldn't be the guy. You're not replacing Devontae Parker, a big body receiver. You're not replacing Kenny Stills. You're just not on the outside. And I like Jarvis. Until he got all, I mean, I still like him, but then he got all bitter about breaking up with the Dolphins. He got bitter, man. You don't want me? I'm not worth it to you. You don't want me? I mean, 15 million sounds fair. I'm not good enough for you. His heart was broken, if you ask me. If you ask me. And Erica Garcia, you are spot on. You were spot on. That's what I didn't like about Landry, though. He was slow. Now, y'all can't tell me anytime Landry went out 7 yards, turned around, got the ball, he had room to run, and he hits a gap. He hits a gap. And it's like he is all to the races. Jarvis Landry can score a touchdown. Y'all can't tell me like you didn't get all excited because you was like, all right, is Landry going to outrun this guy? I got him by the legs. Is Landry going to burn off on this? Come on, man. We all knew. We all knew, man. Yeo Wendy Torres, I didn't catch your question. I'll try to look out for it. I'm basically answering questions though. If I see it. Do you think Parker stick around? I don't think so. I changed my opinion on that. I think they can let bygones be bygones and back off of that. Now, don't get me wrong, his money is up there too, but that's still on that rookie contract. If y'all understand, basically the salary cap and stuff, some money, certain rookie contracts and stuff don't hit you as hard. Let me see. Yeah, Justin Jones, go on his Instagram at TD Fans Talk and you can email him from there. Yes, anytime anybody want to get in contact with me, you can contact me anytime. Just email me. Email me or hit me up on Twitter or Instagram. Twitter is TD Sports Talk though. I'm not savvy like that, man. Just not, man. Well, I am savvy with social media, but I don't got the patience to be all because I get YouTube notifications, but now it's like, especially with what happened the last week, my phone. I look at my phone right now. 26 notifications. 12 from Instagram, 7 from 6 from Twitter, and some other stuff. Like since that play and my reaction, every time I look at my phone, somebody's liking something on the Instagram or follows me or whatever it may be. So it's just a lot, and I don't have time for it. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't have time for all that. A lot of people like, man, you should set your Instagram and your Twitter up and stuff like that. Hey, TD on YouTube, TD doing this thing. All that other stuff is time consuming. I talked to my wife about it. She says she's gonna help me out. It ain't that I can't, but listen. So you got these babies to raise, man. I ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that at all. TD is the greatest YT YouTuber. TD, what's your email? tdfanstalk@yahoo.com. tdfanstalk@yahoo.com. And Fins is PHINS, guys. And that's a huge debate, by the way. People say, is it FINS or PHINS? And I sit there and I debate with myself. I'm so used to FINS, but being the person that I am, I can't live with it not being grammatically correct, though. So I'm PHINS until I die. I don't care if somebody say it's FINS. No, it's PHINS. That's just reality. All right. What up, Pete? Shout out Pete, y'all. Day one, Pete. Miami Dolphins need to get Vance Joseph back. Look, TD, how can we start? You start a revolution to get our throwbacks Our normal uniforms. Come on, you can do it. Miami Guns, man. Listen, the organization has spent a lot of money on those things already. I know y'all think that it's just an easy check to change everything up, but that means you have to change everything in the stadium, everything on your equipment. Like, listen, the new logo is here. The new logo is here to stay. I actually let me say this. I know what you mean because we rock with that old logo, and that's our team. It's like why would we change like our history? But since we're moved on to another era and it's already happened, you just got to get back behind it and embrace it and appreciate. Now you can look at it as a moment to appreciate the old jerseys when we wear them. Oh, we in those throwbacks. Oh man, I love the throwbacks we wearing today. You get to appreciate it a little more. Um, because why is it relevant enough to be a throwback and we wear it as a uniform? Because there's enough people that already appreciate it. They know that, but we have to move on. It's all marketing too. We have to be a lot more flashy. And to me, the new logo is flashier and more sleek than the old logo. But the old logo holds us dear at heart in the history of the Dolphins. So we get that, but we have to transition into this new era. The thing is change. As Dolphin fans, as the elements of the world change, we got to be able to change too, and not cry about it, but embrace it and appreciate what we used to do. So that's what I think on that matter, man. Are you a Vikings fan, Ryan? No, he a Patriots fan. He a Patriots fan that stick around. And he love to be here with TD Fans talk. Don't get on Ryan. He gonna troll as much as he can, but Ryan, all right, man. He okay to troll. He don't get out of. He ain't disrespectful. I'll put it like that. Ha ha ha. No throwback in Minnesota. They're going to Dolphins sign center Grassu from the Bears this week. Listen, guys, when we sign people like Grassu, he got starter capability. He started. I just read on the guy and I already forgot. And here's why I forgot. Basically, he got a little bit of starting potential. He started one game this year with the Ravens. So it's like, okay, he got starting position. He might be that player that come up and do his thing. But in my timeline, I guess TD's made it because now people come tell me the T. They come tell me the T. So in my timeline and all these notifications that I get, people sending me messages on the videos on YouTube. Hey man, listen, he sucks. He's trash. Trust me. He was on our team. And I'm not, hey, we have to give him our own eye test because we gotta he's a Miami Dolphin now. He's a part of the family. So we gotta respect that and give him our own eye test. Because it might have been in the situation he was in over there where it didn't look good. But a lot of the play actual fans was like, y'all didn't get anything. You just didn't get anything. So that ain't TD saying we didn't get anything, but we talk about a team fans that actually watch him. I just know this. As long as he better than Larry Tunsil's replacement, as long as he better from a skill level standpoint than Larry Tunsil's replacement, he a body gate. Sign him. Because who knows? What if another offensive lineman go down? What if another offensive lineman go down, man? We're gonna need bodies, man. We're gonna need bodies. Roll Tide, y'all with this Roll Tide. Shout me out, dog. Shane Garrett. Shout out to Shane Garrett. I hope I'm pronouncing the last name correct. If not, forgive me. No pun intended. But Shane Garrett, shout out to you, man. What is the Dolphins' biggest rival outside the AFC East? Oh my gosh. Our biggest rival outside the AFC East. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give mine real quick. But when I give mine, I want everybody in the comment section to tell me what yours is. What is our biggest rival outside of the AFC East? Let me answer that. For me, the freaking Baltimore Ravens. The freaking Baltimore. I hate the Baltimore Ravens. Let me give you the pecking order outside of the NFC. The Baltimore Ravens, Pittsburgh Steelers, in Cincinnati. Baltimore Ravens, Pittsburgh Steelers, and Cincinnati. In that order. Three that I hate outside of the AFC East. And nobody in the NFC. I don't care. Unless the Cowboys. My wife, I keep telling y'all, she tested our marriage. But she a Cowboys fan. But the Cowboys the only team in the NFC that whatever. And it ain't that I don't like them. I don't like their fans, man. They delusional. They delusional. Every year the Cowboys get them up to what they think they're gonna be this dynasty again, and they throw them right on their face, and they keep on arguing every year when it's the same thing. We'll see this year. I actually like they got a better team, but that's the only team in the NFC. But in the AFC, those three teams. Ravens number one, because for some reason, for the life of me, I just feel like we can't beat the Ravens. And every time we play them, they like put up 40 points on us. Like I got some bad memories in the near past. Some bad memories in the Ravens, man. We just can't beat them. It'll be 3 weeks left in the season, and we got to play the Ravens. And man, we need to win two of these three. Ravens already done gave us an L. Now we got to win out. Ravens done already gave us an L. Then we lose to Buffalo in the last one or something like that. It's been Cincinnati, last game of the season. If we win, we can get in. If they lose, we didn't win, and then the other team did what they were supposed to do to help us get in. And if we would have won, Cincinnati do stuff like that to us, man. And Pittsburgh, I don't like them because of what happened when we finally made the playoffs. We finally actually made the playoffs. And I remember they late hit on our quarterback. I still thought we had a shot to win in that game, but they beat us, and I ain't like it, man. I wanted us to keep going. That season sucked because it was like we ain't got our boy back there, but at the same token, we win, but it don't seem as exciting because the way it's happening. We don't even know if our coach is any good. Stuff like that, man. But then those three guys. But Ravens number one, man. Let's see. All Dolphin fans are rooting for Steelers. The playoff situation is weird, though. It's like, is it the best route for us if the Steelers win? Because if the Patriots win the last two, is there a scenario where the Steelers and us are in? Because all these tiebreakers with the Colts and all these teams are still fighting to get in it. Like, is it more beneficial if the Steelers win, or is it more beneficial if they lose? So because technically they're not a lock yet. They may not make the playoffs actually. But right now, I think they're sitting in a playoff slot. They're sitting in a playoff slot, I believe. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. But I don't know. I don't know if we really want them to win. But I want them to beat the Pats. I get that. I want Patriots to lose out. I mean, if we're gonna go by statistics, you can't hope. You can't rely on that. So do we want to look at it as, yeah, we go with Patriots losing, but that's not really no. TD, what do you think of the 72 Miami Dolphins? Greatest team to ever step on the field. Greatest team to step on the field. Undefeated and Super Bowl. Patriots tried, couldn't get it done. Couldn't get it done, man. Greatest team to ever touch the field. Let me see here. You were on TV. No, I'm going to be. Sunday, pregame show, CBS, NFL Today. NFL Today. TV. Let me see. When Fins went 1-15, they beat the Ravens. Yes, I know. I know. Was that the Camarillo? That was the Camarillo touchdown, if I'm not mistaken. We went 1-15. The one game we beat the Ravens, and that was Camarillo across the middle, outrunning everybody for the touchdown in overtime, if I'm not mistaken. That was a yes. It was even in overtime. I think the score was 16-16 at the time. It was 16-16. We in overtime. It's like we ain't even got one win this year. And he scores a touchdown on, I don't know, it was like a intermediate dig route or a slant, but he gets the touchdown and we win one game for the season. But Dolphin fans were still, we still had some relief. It still felt like a relief. Oh my gosh. And that's when we came back and had the number one pick. And we get, is it Jake Long? We draft Jake Long, and he's not even on our roster today. Not even on our roster today, guys. We draft Jake Long, and the man's not even on our roster today. Not even on the roster. Number one overall pick. Shot. Yeah, we play tomorrow, TD. Who played tomorrow? Pete, Jake Long, yep. We was really good while he lasted. TD, will they let you plug your YouTube channel on CBS? I think, well, we'll talk about that afterwards because I don't know if they're going to automatically do it or not. But you have to understand that it is another network. Technically, I'm a network, TD Fans Talk. Technically, I'm a network as well. I mean, if we're getting technical. So I'm not sure. I did leave that all up to them. Guys, overall, for this experience, the biggest excitement for me was to be able to show and represent the Miami Dolphins. Have fun. Show that we have fans that have fun and enjoy ourselves. Just enjoy ourselves, man. Rooting for our team. And we love our team. And I think I did a good job portraying it. Very good job, man. So that's what it was really for. For me, two things. I get to represent the Miami Dolphins as best as I can. Number two, it will bring us recognition, guys. It'll bring us recognition for our channel, our community. Because let's be honest, some of us just sitting back at home watching it right now, at work, on the road, just watching, chilling. Oh, this TD, he's live. But there's also some of us that communicate all day, every day. We chat here and there, whether it's on the fantasy football that we have for TD Fans Talk, those group of guys who just continue to tell me how trash my team is, even though I keep winning, even though now it's the second round of the playoffs and I keep winning over and over. Y'all keep telling me how trash my team is. Oh man, I gotta educate y'all guys on fantasy. But anyway, and some of us text throughout the day. Some of us email throughout the day. Some guys email me content and information, which is awesome. So it's a little more than that. We have a community here, man. Some people enjoy the show. They kick back and watch. Some of us, we become distantly close, So it brings more of that to the channel. It brings more family, more real Dolphin fans, because we all have something in common. We have something that links us together. And at the end of the day, TD love everybody, at all 2,900 subscribers, which is crazy. I didn't even realize we hit 2,900. Well, actually, let me refresh. Since we've been on the chat, now we're at 2,909. So we got 9 additional individuals joining the family. And thank you all for joining TD Fans Talk today. We have fun. We talk real Dolphin talk. A few rules, though, over here at TD Fans Talk. If you disagree, you have every right to. TD ain't tripping. Now, if I hear something that you disagree about that I disagree about, we going to go at it. But I'm not unfair. I'm not going to sit here and bam, 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 you're wrong, without letting you know from day one. Anytime you totally disagree with TD and TD's going off on something you said because it's totally, in my opinion, wrong, TD always opens the opportunity for you to email me at tdfanstalk@yahoo.com. Let me know, hey, I'm the individual who disagreed with this. I feel like this. I love to be a part of the show. We can figure it out whether you're on video or if you just want to do a call in and they hear your audio and we can talk about what you're talking about, hear your side, hear your point of view. Because sometimes TD ain't claiming to know everything. I'm well educated on the matter. I know football. I know my team. But I ain't claiming to be perfect because nobody is. That's why a lot of people on national TV lie about, like Shannon Sharp. All my new subscribers, go check out the video I did on Shannon Sharp. Straight up lied. Last week I did a video on Shannon Sharp where he straight up lied about the Dolphins. Straight up lied to diminish us. Lied on national TV. TD ain't trying to hear that. So I made a video about it, making sure clearing up the lie. Clearing it up. But email me and we can have that debate. We're going to have that conversation. I'm going to give you my take. You give me yours. Because I listen to other Dolphin YouTubers too. Because TD isn't closed-minded. TD says, let me hear what other people are talking about. I can sit back and be like, that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm saying. I can sit back and be like, man, what are you talking about? This, that, this. I can sit back and do those. But what I'm sitting to listen for is that perspective that makes sense and TD ain't think about it. So I can keep that and then look and look at my team and say, does that apply? Give my own eye test so I can deliver that to y'all if necessary. You know what, guys? This is something I didn't consider. This YouTuber helped me realize it. This is something we need to keep an eye on. But that's what it is, man. I'm not claiming to be the biggest expert. I know my team, though. And I know football. Am I perfect? I may call this wrong or that here and there. No, I'm not. But anyway, that's how it works. But I love to be involved with everybody on the channel. If you want to chat and this and that. Some people even hit me up and I'm not able. Let me tell you, and y'all forgive me. If you email me, I reply and you email me again. I go off for 3 hours with family, come back and I got 50 new notifications. And sometimes things get lost in translation. So if I didn't reply back, send it again. You're not nagging me. You're not nagging me at all. And definitely if I read it for a second time, man, I thought I responded to this, go back, oh, I never did. Bam. Please send it again because some of them I'll be wanting to, and then 2 weeks later, I'm like, oh my gosh, I never responded to that. You know, so I wanted to be as interactive as possible, guys. This is what the channel is for. Thank you for putting that up, Adam. tdfanstalk@yahoo.com. TD, do you watch hockey? Unfortunately, no. And I've been to one hockey game in my life. It was cold in there, but I had something in my hand, so I was all right. But forgive me, Victoria. Forgive me. You know, you might make me a fan, though. Tell me who I should root for. I may watch a game or two and see if it's something that makes me just be like, you know what? Let me follow him. Shout out to the Finsider. Shout out to Finsider. And that's another thing. Okay, like Instagram and all that Finsider. There's a lot of YouTube things that, I mean, not YouTube, but Dolphin things out there. But if you're in the Dolphins talk in general, because sometimes you may get a video from TD and you just got a craving. I want more Dolphin stuff. Man, TD, I wish you put out 50 videos a day. There are other great YouTubers as well. K-Flexing. A lot of people love K-Flexing. I'm a huge fan of K-Flexing. One of the main reasons I'm doing this because just like him, I know my Dolphins. Let's talk about it. You know, we may have different perspectives here and there, possibly, but at the end of the day, awesome channel. Go find him, subscribe to him. Dudley Do Wrong, amazing channel. He gives some very good insight. And I think he has a schedule too, so you'll be able to know when you're catching the videos. Because me, TD, I'm just, hey, when I can, I'm coming. Who else? You got K-Flex, you got Dudley Do Wrong, you got Travis you got Dolphins with Dylan. Man, I hope I don't forget anyone because there's some really good YouTubers now, man, for the Miami Dolphins. 1 second. I would hate to forget somebody, man. So y'all hold on 1 second for me. Oh, no doubt, Anthony Saba. He's finally hit over 1,000. I saw his post on that. That's amazing. And now that's a must. That is a must. If you don't want to get into nobody else talking about the Dolphins, but TD Fans Talk, a prerequisite, go subscribe to Anthony Saba's channel. A prerequisite. If you don't know what a prerequisite is, you are required to go subscribe to Anthony Saba's channel. To keep TD Fans Talk. No, that's not a prerequisite. But I really urge it because you get good insight on football. You get good insight. Everything he's saying, I know, but you got somebody laying it out for you. TD ain't got enough time in the day to grab film, edit the film, walk you through it, play by play. I ain't got time. But he is an amazing. Every time I get a notification for Anthony Saba, man, what did he see? And he's walking through a play, and you get to really see how a player gets beat. You get to really see how a player's talent looks. I'm telling you guys, it's amazing. All right. Okay. Are they asleep? Okay. All right, guys. But this is TD Fans Talk, guys. I'm gonna go pray with my babies before they go to bed. So love y'all. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your patience with me this week. But it's been an amazing week. Y'all check me out on Sunday. Please check me out on Sunday. CBS. All right. NFL Today show. I will be a part of it, representing the greatest franchise in NFL history, baby. And it's not the Cowboys, the Miami Dolphins. Love y'all. Good night. Kiss your loved ones. Good night, guys. But take care of yourself out there, man. It's TD Fans Talk. I'm out, y'all. Love you. Peace.